Lisa, good to have you with us.
Thank you for your time.
It is a very competitive space. How are you competing?
Well, actually, it's pretty simple because we are, in a very huge market in China. So, and also we have so many contents, and the supply chain is pretty much in China. So I think we have many, we got many benefits from our manufacturing.
I see that you're wearing the glasses.
Yeah.
What can the glasses do?
Well, pretty much, you just mentioned about the Meta and the Apple are working on.
How are you different?
Oh, we display. That's a pretty simple answer. If you're talking about AI, that means we get many information, not just the input and also output. So the audio is not the best way to do the information output, especially with the long content. For example, the interview content, I think it's much better with text than just in front of you.
You talk about the Chinese market. It's a huge market.
Huge market.
Talk to us about the kind of growth you're anticipating. Where exactly does demand come from in the first place?
Well, the first place is actually from, I think many like internet company or the guys who really loved the new technology. Actually, they are the first or early adopters. And they love our products. Our pre-order, it should be, well, if you're talking about the AR glasses with display, I think we are the biggest market share holder right now. So, AI technology or AR technology should be a global business. Because, for example, the most important feature of this product is translation. You just mentioned it. Well, with display, I think the translation actually is more natural and more comfortable to the end user. That means the subtitle is just in front of me. So you don't have to wait the voice finished and do the next conversation. So I think it's more comfortable.
Users be gravitating towards more US brands, more US companies, the likes of Meta, the likes of Apple, versus a company coming out of China.
20 years ago or 10 years ago, maybe that's true. But today, I think the Chinese consumer, they get more and more confidence with the Chinese company as well. Truly believe we can do the same good as the other company, even the giant company in the world. Maybe we can be the leader of this industry.
When do you see that happening, being the leader in the space?
In the coming 2 or 3 years, maybe. Yeah, pretty soon.
The AR market is huge. We're talking about a $50 billion market right now, and they expect growth of 30% in the coming years. I'm just wondering, how are you capitalizing on the technology? How are you positioning the technology to actually capture a bigger part of that market?
The most important thing is you gotta be comfortable and wearable as a regular glasses. In the past 10 years, many, even giant companies make a huge mistake because they just make it pretty powerful, but it's also make it pretty bulky and heavy and of course more expensive. So I think we gotta make it more comfortable as a regular glasses and make it pretty useful. It's pretty easy to use. The third way should be affordable to everybody. So I think we are making it happen this year. Keeping working on this field for more than 10 years, and we just try our best to make it more and more affordable.
What is the next big thing in tech? I mean, we know that technology is moving really quickly. AI, for instance, accelerated pace. What's the next big thing in AI?
When we talk about AR glasses, actually it's, the thing is about AI and AR. So they're actually one thing. So I think the AI is pretty much totally ready for the industry. But AR still need a little bit more time to make it more perfect to the end user. For example, we now get single color and low resolution, like a VGA resolution. But in the coming 3 years, maybe 5 years, but I think that's all. So we can make it full color and a higher resolution. For example, we now get VGA resolution right now, but in 2 years, I think it's going to go 1080p resolution. So that will be the huge thing.